right, Gary, we're gonna go for a cruise in a resto modded 66 El Camino.
Yeah, this one's nice. It's got LS power, man.
Oh, this thing is sick.
Modified LS power.
That's right. It's got a beefed up LS in there with a 4L60E automatic trans that was just freshened up and rebuilt.
Yeah.
Air ride.
Yep, sitting on some bags.
Yeah, this thing is sweet, man. I mean, it's got vintage air conditioning, custom auto sound stereo, Dakota Analog digital gauges.
And they got those vents on the front.
Oh yeah, those are opened up too.
Yeah,
they got those so they're actually breathing. Usually they're sealed off.
Yep.
I think that was kind of cool.
I think they're functional, man.
Yep. It's got the SS style interior, bucket seats with the center console. You know, it looks like an SS, even though they didn't make an SS in 66, but they did. You could get the deluxe custom, option with the hood and everything.
Right.
But
yeah, it rides pretty good for a bank car.
Yeah, no, that's what the previous owner said. No, they did that on purpose. They wanted it to ride good, so they put the heavy duty bags in, the real good ones. And
nice dash.
Yeah.
Here.
You can set the ride height the way you like, make it look, dump it in the weeds when you're at the car show or whatever.
Yep.
And but it's got 4-wheel Wilwood brakes. It's got 12-bolt differential in the back, Hotchkis suspension. I mean, the list is long, and anybody who really wants to go over this car with us, we have a whole build sheet on it, the guy who built it and everything. So probably 100 grand in it. It's almost 50 cents on the dollar. But LS motors are good, man.
Oh yeah, this one, they're nice and smooth.
Fuel injected, runs on pump gas.
Like a modern car, man.
Yep.
Just like a modern car.
That's the idea with resto mods, right?
Yep.
You want all the modern features and the old look. Yeah, these are good looking. And the paint's nice on this too. It's got like a white pearl.
Yeah, it's like a bright white or whatever.
Yeah, and it's not too pearly. Sometimes pearl throws me off, but nah, this doesn't look like that. It's got a nice little hint of little pearlescent in the paint. Looks good. All right, we'll come up here and take some pictures.
All righty.
All right, here's one super cool low El Camino, 1966. That was a great year for these things. They got a cool body style, all squared off, and now they're making really cool muscle cars. I mean, the Chevelles are so expensive now. El Caminos are kind of coming up now too, but this one is tricked out. It's all Pro Touring, full air ride all the way around. It rides like a dream. Sometimes these air ride systems don't work the way you want them to. This one is nice, all professionally done. A lot of dollars spent on this car, a lot of hours. Nice and straight. It's like a pearl white. Doesn't really look like pearl unless you really get up on it, so it's not too crazy looking. The bed was all finished off, all straight. You can tell it wasn't used as a work truck before. It's got Hotchkis suspension, sway bars, Wilwood brakes all the way around. It's got the drilled rotors. It's got the tubular control arms. It's really all set up. We'll show you inside. It's got some nice tinted windows too. Side windows are tinted as well. But it's got the SS type interior, bucket seats, factory center console. Got a Lokar shifter there that operates at 4L60 overdrive transmission. Again, here's the Dakota Digital. I put some of these in my car too. I mean, the digital dash is but when you have the analog like that, still kind of reminiscent of the old days, but you can see them at night, they got nice lighting and, and they're accurate. And it's got the custom auto sound stereo, the vintage air set up there with a little USB port, charge your phone, Lokar pedals, pretty cool. Got tilt steering wheel as well. That SS hood, like we said earlier, took a couple pictures. They actually cut the vents out behind there, so it actually breathes too. It's got these really nice US mags, 18s in the front, 20s in the back. But all the chrome work, all the stainless, all the bright work, all the emblems, everything's brand new on this car. It was all redone. All the suspension, powder coated frame. It's a frame off restoration. So, it's well over 100 grand to build, and, we're gonna be at the 60 mark. Not too bad. All right, here's the incredible looking LS motor in this 66 El Camino. I mean, a lot of work under the hood, man. I can't tell you how many hours under here. I mean, it's got a smooth firewall, all these really cool, there's a, that's a windshield washer reservoir, all aluminum, powder painted, got the aluminum radiator, electric fan, even this alternator. Everything's super high end. It's got the front runner system in there, the billet, all the billet work, custom intake manifold, MSD valve covers, or valve cover, the shrouds, and the factory valve covers on this were powder painted. It's got the Wilwood brakes, like I mentioned. It's even got windshield wipers. Nobody ever puts those back in. There's a little catch can there, overflow for the radiator, cold air intake. Well, that's about it under the hood. We're going to have to fire it up for you. Pretty cool, man. Plenty of power. Got nice dual exhaust all the way out the back. Got a little rumble to it. Yeah. Ah, it sounds good, man. This thing looks sweet, all slammed and lowered. And you re-raise it up a little bit, makes the ride height perfect for driving. This is the car show stance right here. But it's just got the look. It's super clean, Sano. Previous owner drove this thing all over Southern California, car shows, cars and coffee. It's that kind of vehicle. You want to drive it? You want to put your girlfriend or your wife in there, go for a cruise? You're styling. Well, if you want to see this one in person, come out to California Cars. We're at 2158 Union Place, city of Simi Valley, California. Phone number here is 818-591-1313. And my name's Rich, and Gary's over there sitting in the car. Either one of us will be willing to help you out and show you around. Thanks for watching.